What's going on, y'all? This is Conway, aka Talk to Him Con, and I'm back here with another edition of Talk to Him News. Stay tuned. Peace. What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for coming back, watching. Hope you like, subscribe, share, send it to a friend. Tell them what I said. See if they agree, if they don't agree. Shit, I'm here for the debate. But I definitely appreciate the ones who watched my video before about this Alpo situation, commented and things like that. I'm gonna show some love on this video though. So, one of the updates about this Alpo situation was my man was at a fucking Halloween party. He went to a Halloween party. And then the picture that they showed that was supposed to be him, he had on like a fucking Louis Vuitton mask and some leather pants. It looked like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, was that really him? We don't know. But then they said the night after being shot, he drove his vehicle and then crashed into another vehicle on 147th. But while he crashing, he throwing drugs out the window. And I'm like, damn, fuck you gonna throw drugs out the window? Like, that was the first thing you thought about, was throwing the drugs out the window after being shot and killed? You throw drugs out the window? Like, shit, who did it? Now I'm back to who did it. Did he throw the drugs out the window? Or did the person that killed him threw the drugs around the fucking vehicle? And make it be like this is drug related? Or was he back outside selling drugs again? Like, this shit crazy. But we definitely need to unwrap this motherfucking story, man, because who knows? Like, I don't know what may happen or what might not happen with this, but there's a lot of speculations. They calling Alpo fucking Tupac right now, saying he's not dead, and a lot of other shit, but I'm gonna get to that later. But now the person who's fearing for his life is Alpo's son. Alpo's son, Randy Harvey, aka Paparazzi Poe, is saying that he feared for his life. Like, he don't know what chance he has now that his father was killed of him being safe. Now, this shit's so crazy because Randy Harvey, aka Paparazzi Poe, been all through New York City hanging with a lot of people. Like, that's the shit that's crazy for me, because now it's like, all right, now y'all killed his father. Now y'all after him. He could have been easily been got. You know what I'm saying? But that's the fucking psychological part. Now it's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. All right, you killed his father. If it was a revenge for the Rich Porter shit or some whole other shit, y'all killed his father. Like, leave that guy alone, man. He been walking around this earth not knowing at first who his father was, then getting a DNA test, finding out who his father is, and then it's like, he even said one time in the interview, like, man, I was getting stabbed up in jail, not knowing what's up, but thank God that I got the DNA test, and the reason why certain people were trying to kill me is because of my father. But what if that wasn't really his father? Like, damn, you sit there like, shit, that's a wild shit. You don't know if it's his father or not. You was still killing him. Now that it's out, no one attempted to kill that man regularly. I've seen him on many music sets, hanging with Frenchie, you know what I'm saying, BSM. Like, I don't know. I think it's unfair for him now to have his life jeopardized because of some shit his father did a long time ago, and then while his father was arrested, he was walking the streets. No one killed this boy. Now, the crazy shit about it is he said when he found out, the way he found out his father was killed was, he said that one of his friends from the block called him like, yo, because he knew what his father's truck looked like, and was like, yo, your father just got shot, woo, woo. He said he started Googling a lot of things and trying to see who it is, and he was like, he seen somebody say Alpo was killed, and he like, damn, well, my father don't even go by that name, so he wasn't even thinking it was real. Until he said the news reported by the police that an identified man named, that goes by the name as Abraham Rodriguez of Lewiston, Maine, was killed. And he said that was the name that was given to his father by the police as part of his witness protection. So my man was living in Lewiston, Maine, decided to say fuck it. I guess after talking to Queens Flip, and Queens Flip recorded that video and said that, you know, he was, I guess, he bit his faith, you know, his fate. Like, he understood that people were going around still calling them brats. People were saying this and that, nothing ever happened. He still tried to play, you know, he's a man first thing and a lot of things there. So that's how that went. But now Randy, aka Paparazzi Poe, fears for his life. He said he did say that after getting off of parole, his father started living his life again. Started hanging with women, you know, and it feels like he picked up right where he left off. So I'm like, damn, he was becoming more comfortable again. And Paparazzi is saying that, you know, his father changed. He tried to reach out to Rich Porter family many times. He even gave them money. Whoa. So you saying your father gave Rich Porter's family a lot of money? And they still celebrated his death? That's wicked. That's wicked. I wouldn't even took the bread if that was my father or uncle, whatever that was killed, and I really didn't fuck with boy, and he coming around with bread trying to extend the olive branch, and nigga, that bread ain't gonna bring my father back, my uncle back, my son back, you know what I mean? My nephew back, none of that shit. But this is the words of Paparazzi Poe. And, you know, he said, I'm gonna read this one. He said, I lost my dad on my favorite holiday, which is 2 days away from my birthday. On top of that, he has COVID-19. Damn, so your father get killed, you have COVID-19, and your birthday right a couple days after that. Damn. Damn. I don't even know what to say, because it's like, it's fucked up that he been around all this time, no one did nothing to him. But now he just feel like he's not safe. He don't know how to who to trust no more. So that lets me furthermore know that it's some things out here that we did not know that Alpo was into, and now, shit, it could be a big turnaround, or it could just be a hand wash, and he'll just go down as a kingpin that turned rat, and it is what it is. But I want to shout out to Beb, who said he was ready for his character and script to die. Don't let that comment go over your head. He's on a plane with a new identity in life. Shit. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. This is people that commented on my page on the video from the last video, and this is something that she said. Now, I want to elaborate on that. It's kind of crazy because Puffy's old bodyguard said, man, whoever shot boy had to be a professional, had to be military trained, because the way that the bullet holes was in the cluster, that's some shit that you're trained. No regular person outside kills like that. No regular person kills like that. Unless these motherfuckers are being trained by a professional killer, which makes that even still a fucking professional hit. So could it be a professional hit? And this looks crazy because there wasn't no blood on the windshield. Wasn't no blood on the seats either, or the steering wheel. So, unless it was, I don't know. But the holes in that window was huge. So pause, because I know some of y'all niggas be wilding when y'all watch these videos. But that's he could be another viewer and commenter said, go by the name of Locke, said, this shit spooky. 6 shots in the truck and no blood splatter inside the truck. And they showed him in a black tee and a leather jacket, no blood splattered. And the pics they put up of him in the mask, he didn't dress like that. He was a flashy dude. Somebody right, something not right about this. Now, I agree with you on that. He definitely used to be a flashy dude. He definitely used to be a flashy dude. But I'm gonna go back to notes that I took from what Randy said, which Paparazzi Poe. He said he wasn't flashy like before. He barely even got his hair cut. He didn't have an Instagram. He didn't have Facebook. He didn't do many interviews, and they offered him millions of dollars to do that. So the Sun is trying to say that he never was flashy like he used to be. Now, that's up to y'all to depict on if that was real or not. Shout out to B Dreads, said karma has no expiration date. That's some real shit. You can do something 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, and karma just catches up to you at a time where you're not even fucking expecting it. You could have killed somebody 20 years ago, and it has nothing to do with that person no more, and somebody just murks your ass for no reason. So yeah, karma does come with a no expiration date. That's something that never spoils. Robin Moore, shout out to Robin Moore. She had like 2 comments on here, but she said, and he been in Harlem, so it seems like he thought shit was sweet. Facts. He really thought shit was sweet. I feel like that from the first time I heard that he was killed. I said he definitely felt like shit was sweet. He felt like he was who he was, and no one's gonna change and do nothing about that shit. So, man, what y'all think, man? Is Alpo still living and on a plane about to get another fucking name, or is he really gone? And what y'all think should happen to his son, man? Should people leave his son alone, or is his son overthinking that because now that they finally touched his father, that they'll be coming looking for him? He already admitted that he was stabbed in jail several times because of shit that his father did. Now, even though he took on the moniker of the Poe shit, like Alpo, Paparazzi Poe, he's now feeling comfortable with that being his father. Should he have to fucking wreak the things that his father done and be punished for that shit as well? Man, comment below, let me know. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's